of a panel. We can discuss things that we can do with young people in life. What this government they do for advance young people their lives, for continue for improve young people their life, and for deliver on His Excellency President Julius Malabio in Big Five agenda. As usual, before I come to the panel, I want to start with just the key updates with the government's news. We now say Saturday, 23rd November, and Somo Village, Odogo District, we make history. His Excellency the President launched the first ever iron rod manufacturing company in Salone. Oda Multi Industries Limited. This is a project where we save this country $250 million, between $250 million and $500 million every year from the export of iron rod alone. Obviously, they create hundreds of jobs. And this factory is one of the largest in West Africa. President Leone is saying another significant step forward. When I remember saying just a week before the Chief Minister will launch a new petrol station at the country, petroleum company. Now we don't launch a new steel and rod manufacturing company. We did start and build whole team inside Salone. So now one big headline news that they will finally now amplify and we as President Bill in leadership and the work we do for attract investment in Canada country. Yesterday, the First Lady will launch the official start of the 16 days of activism against sexual and gender-based violence. Now, a very impressive event where the Minister of Gender and Children's Affairs has been put on into money. Other quick news they will want to share now that the Ministry of Information and Civic Education, they partner with German counterparts them. They call them Konrad Adenauer Stiftung, with a foundation, a Civic Foundation in Germany. They don't partner with we and the ministry, and we host a 2-day seminar at the multi-purpose hall at Flabe College. 2-day seminar for focus on what we do for change mindset for the young people of this country. This is a part of the strategic engagement. Yesterday we officially signed an MOU with the leadership of this foundation where they later on now. Normally this foundation, a German foundation, normally they Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire, will fly to Salone, they don't sign a big MOU with the Minister of Information and Civic Education, and tomorrow we will host with him the 2-day civic seminar at Flabe College. They invite Una as well and the media, Felona will come and Felona will cover that. Tomorrow as well, His Excellency the President will launch e-mobility and charging stations. The Ministry of Transport don't launch the e-mobility and charging stations at Miata Conference. The e-mobility include electric vehicles, electric kekes, and other electronic motorbikes. This event, according to the Deputy Minister, they continue for support Mr. Rex Bonafa and follow reduce the stress for people that for them who feel for the environment and maintain them there. One more news we are going to go through quickly. Now that I think we get the Director General of NATSCA, Amara Briwa, don't say gladly we sign this partnership agreement between Salone and Guinea. So we attend that side and say again, we come off Freetown, you cross or come Salone, Guinea, immediately roaming charges and they happen. We try for strength in collaboration between the network of Guinea and the network of Salone, so we support each other. And then an agreement with the Honorable Minister of Communication Technology and Innovation, Honorable we come out Guinea the other day. So that is another big news we get from last week. Now we don't know the news there. I want to take this opportunity now for welcome the distinguished panel where I am, and people who are on the introduction. On the left here, we get the Honorable Minister for Technical and Higher Education, Dr. Haja Ramatulai Wui, where they can talk specifically about one new MOU we will sign for bringing technical and digital skills for young people as alone. On the far right, I get my brother as well, the Honorable Minister for Youth Affairs, Mohamed Oman Bangura, we know say last week we get big news on youth empowerment and youth employment. So we can talk about all of that. And by that news day, one person will be make news, will be catch attention. And the young woman really next to me, Emmeline, that's what you pronounce me, Emmeline Touye. Emmeline Touye, we can explain and share her story. This woman, he operates books, he graduates, and one of the beneficiaries of President Leone investments in the Minister in Leadership. Alright, I think what I want to do, Madam Minister, I want to start with you. Since you get a different platform and then we'll come and since the day together. So it don't take small, you want to follow updates on the higher education sector and the country. What they happen, you can report today about university and Kono, about some strides that we don't make. We finally use these 5 to 7 minutes. Maybe spend 2-3 minutes just with the top line what's happening in the sector, and then you give a report on this skills platform. Who you want to have in the world?
Thank you very much, Mr. Minister. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I want to start for thank you to the Ministry of Information and Civic Education for this platform that everyone creates, where they make because we don't put in positions for staff. We're able for daily touch with them and recommend them for this platform. Within the Ministry of Technical and Higher Education, we work and look after Civic, vocational training, and universities, higher educational institutions. And the Army KCN really protects the investments when we go into the free quality school education. We know say this government under the leadership of His Excellency don't invest a lot. In fact, over 20% of the budget is given to education. Support access to education at basic and senior secondary. So the foundation is being laid, now we go up. And that foundation will be up for ensure we equip the young people with the relevant skills where they need for thrive and support socio-economic development and take the driving seats for student driving seats for push forward the country in development. And we don't do a lot. Everything we do within the ministry is centered around how we can support the government's national development plan. We are all aware of the 5 game changers: agriculture, the flagship program, human capital development, youth employment, digitalization, and revamping the public sector. So we work the way they do, we ensure we support the agenda. And one key activity where they go and back up on right now, support from UNECA, United Nations Economic Cooperation for Africa, where they don't reach out to me and say they want to support me in terms of digitalization, how we can introduce more digital and use more digital systems within higher education and vocational training and salon. So currently, we work with them, all within the university, they will get what's called learning management system, when an online platform when we don't ready or introduce technology into universities. Now, what they do for me, and they help before we find that even further. So they look at the functionalities, they expand on the functionality, and also capture Civic. And that will support the 2 arms of the ministry, and then it will also give you a dashboard. So me go in an office, the deputy minister will in an office, the chief officer will in an office, he click and say, so students and then at this university. students in able for the week.